You are pitiful, puny, insignificant beings compared to the great rhino.
We must protect Sanctuary at all costs. How's something so heavy so fast?
Try as you might, this beast cannot be stopped.
Leave these people alone, Alexei.
Ah, the spider finally comes out to play. He told me you'd be here.
Who?
That's for me to know and you to not. Because you'll be dead. Oh. You dare slow down the rhino? Time to use last trick up sleeve.
It's over, Rhino. Take off the fursuit and surrender peacefully.
Fight chance!
No way! Ah!
Didn't see that one coming, eh? Goblin told me your precognition powers have become rusty. Lucky me.
Oh, it can't end like this.
Now, time to say nanites forever. Let it be known that I, Rhino, is the one to have killed a Spider-Man.
Not so fast.
Wait, what is this feeling? No!
Ugh, he talked too much.
You can say that again. Thanks for the help,
Jules.
Thanks, Jules. That's a pretty sweet superpower you got there. Speaking as someone who's broke, turning anything to gold has got to come in handy.
Now that I've got it under control, yeah. It wasn't always that way, though.
I know what you mean. I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
I know. I worked with another version of you a while back. Hope that's not too confusing.
I've learned a lot since coming here. That doesn't surprise me in the least.
Actually, though, you kind of look more like the guy that stole this power from me once. Carnage?
Carnage? He's one of my arch enemies. Don't tell me he's here too.
Not anymore, he isn't. My dad killed him. And now the golden power is back where it belongs. With us.
Can't say I'm not glad to hear he's gone. He was a psycho. Plain and simple. Still though, I try not to kill my enemies. Speaking of, is Alexei gonna be okay?
Who, this guy? Sure, I can turn back to normal once he's properly restrained. But I actually came here in search of the Seven. I thought my skills would be useful to them.
They're actually away at the moment. Said something about a message that demanded their full attention. It's some big picture stuff, I'm sure.
I see. Well, if they need an engineer, tell them I'm their girl.
An engineer, huh? I like to invent things too. Made these web shooters myself to help guide my webbing.
I saw them in action. Very impressive.
Thanks. They complement my spider sense pretty well, even if that's hit or miss on this island. What about you? Do those gloves channel your powers or something?
They were originally a gift to help keep it at bay, actually. But I've made some modifications since then to allow my gift to flow through them.
Neat upgrade. Hey, why don't you stick around? The Seven should be back soon, and I'm sure we have a lot more in common to talk about.
I'm game.
So, do you have a dead uncle too?
How'd you know that?
He should be here any minute now. Ah, right on time. You sure know how to make an entrance, Boba Fett.
You must be Sloane. I hear you have a job for me.
Why don't you take off your helmet? Stay a while. Come on, let's see that pretty face of yours.
This is my face.
You're just as cold as I imagined from the stories. And to think, some people told me you'd gone soft in your old age.
Some people need to learn to keep their mouths shut.
Even so, I'm surprised you're still kicking after the nasty fall you took.
The Sarlacc found me somewhat indigestible. Now, the contract.
You're not one for chit-chat, I take it.
Sometimes it's better to think than to talk.
I couldn't agree more. Very well, let's get down to business. I have enemies on this island, Boba Fett. Enemies that I need taken down.
If you have credits, I have cause.
I like that slogan. Nice to work with a proper businessman. It's a nice change of pace. Now, your first target is a known affiliate of the organization known as the Seven, and a royal pain in my backside. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Do not underestimate him. Despite the name, he's a real powerhouse, a force to be reckoned with.
Warm or cold?
Dead, preferably.
They will never know what hit them.
So, what do you think of the new duds?
I think they suit you well, looking like that.
No one would ever guess that you're the tough-as-nails Spider-Man.
Thanks. Hey, wait. That was a compliment, right? Cool. Just checking.
Although, I do have to tell you something, Spider-Man.
What is it, Haven?
You're not gonna like it.
Haven, you're kinda creeping me out.
Haven's not here right now. Only...
Carnage.
What the? Who are you? What are you doing with Haven?
Playing coy, are we Spider-Man? Very well, I'll explain. After a little accident with Cletus, I needed a new host. Even his attunement with nature made her remarkably open to symbiotic relationships. A fact I was eager to exploit.
Symbiotic relationship. So that means she's still alive, then, right?
Yes, but you won't be for long.
Just kill me if you have to, but let her go.
I don't think so. Tonight, Haven and I are going to feast on your bones.
No! Where am I?
Oh, good. You're finally awake. Must have been having one heck of a nightmare, huh?
I guess so. Hey, Haven? If you were, evil red monster man, you tell me, right?
What?
Nothing. So, fill me in. How'd I get on the back of this Klombo?
Harlow and I carried you while you slept. Sorry, we were in kind of a hurry to get out of Dodge. And you were passed out, so I figured you wouldn't mind.
Wait, you left your Klombo preserve behind? Why?
Don't worry. Harlow's guiding the rest of the Klombos just up ahead. She's really becoming something of a natural. But to answer your question, one of the IO's agents came and attacked us. He offered us the chance to leave, and we accepted.
Oh, Haven. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. The Klombos are safe, and that's all that matters. Though, I don't really know where to take them now.
Well, how about we trade one sanctuary for another?
What do you mean?
Don't worry, I'll lead the way. Mush, boy, mush! Hey, Mr. Foundation. Sir, how would you feel about having a wall of dinosaurs guard your sanctuary? They only require 10 tons of food a day. No, that's no good. Oh, hey guys.
Peter, you made it back in one piece.
MJ, boy am I glad to see you. It's been a crazy couple of days, let me tell you.
Good to have you back, Spider-Man. Sounds like you have a story to tell.
I sure do. Say, are the 7 around? I want to, run something by them.
They're away on business. They left me in charge of watching the place while they're gone. Why?
Io hit Haven's Preserve pretty hard, so she, Harlow, and the Klombos need a place to call home for a while. I figured here's as good a place as any.
I don't know. I already accepted someone new into the fold just yesterday without permission. If the Foundation comes back to find several scores of giant lizards roaming around, I feel like he might flip.
Well, I think it's a great idea.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, this is a sanctuary, right? What good is it if it's not for protecting things?
That's right. I knew you'd see it my way. I really missed you, MJ.
Yeah, you too, Peter.
Watch out!
Peter!
No!
Damn.
No, Peter!
Ah! He won't get away with this! There you are! Ah!
No.
Ow! What the heck is that made out of?
Miska.
Ah!
Ah.
Ah! 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 You'll pay for what you've done!
No, it's just business.
That all you got?
You bray like a panther.
I don't know what that is!
Crude, but effective.
I've had enough of this! Now stay down!
Thanks for coming, guys. With Peter and I being pulled to this island against our will, our other friends, or friend really, Peter's family, well, they won't know what's happened to him. We're all he has to honor him and
If you want MJ, I can take it from here.
yeah, thanks.
I only knew Peter, the other Peter, for a short time, but in that time, he revealed himself as brave, strong, and above all else, compassionate.
He really was.
Being Spider-Man is hard work, but he took every challenge head on, even if that challenge was fighting me.
Spider-Man, you're coming with me.
But who are you? You're the most me-looking me I've seen yet!
Thank you? That doesn't matter. Just come quietly, okay? Please?
Why?
I can't tell you that. Just do what I say. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Bad things happened the last time I trusted a mysterious Spider-Man.
Okay, but just so you know, you're picking the hard way.
Bring it. Why are you doing this? What's your deal?
I can't tell you to just stop fighting and let me capture you, please.
You're new to this kidnapping thing, huh?
Doesn't matter. I have to do this.
You never told me that story. Sounds like Peter really gave you a run for your money.
Hey now, it was pretty even.
If you say so. You guys always did have a certain kind of special relationship. In fact, I remember when I first met you both.
Wow, you can see everything from up here.
Well, that's great, pal. But how do I stop it from eating me?
Easy, just keep feeding it berries, and you'll be good to go.
But if I run out?
Don't worry about that.
Hey, Colombo Riders!
Well, he's doing the riding. I'm just trying not to be swallowed whole. You call this thing Columbos?
Everybody calls him that. My name's Haven.
I'm Spider-Man.
And I'm Spider-Man.
Okay, that must get confusing.
We have a natural hierarchy.
Yeah,
I'm the alpha.
and... well...
You guys are funny.
You were like siblings. Even if you didn't always get along, you had his back, and he had yours.
What about you, MJ? How'd you two first meet?
We were classmates, actually. Neither of us had many friends, but eventually we became friends. Then he caught me staring one too many times, and we became more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Peter, I'm so sorry. I can't believe you're gone.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize anyone else was there. I'll leave you alone.
No, it's fine. You're MJ, right? I'm really sorry. I heard what happened. It's awful.
It feels like half of me has been ripped off. Like I'll never be whole again.
I know how you feel.
You do?
I once lost someone close to me too. I tried everything I could to fill the hole left behind. When revenge didn't work, I realized I only had one option left.
Which was?
I had to move on. Focus on what I could actually achieve here and now. And ultimately, let him go. It's what he wanted for me.
How do you know?
Huh?
If he was already gone, How did you know?
He told me himself. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but...
No, I get it. Thanks. That helps.
Don't mention it. If you need anything...
I think I'll be okay. I've got something I have to do. Do you know who I am? Answer me.
No.
You killed my boyfriend.
It was an accident.
An accident? You don't accidentally kill Spider-Man.
That boy was Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's right. Now you better start talking before I send you to hell to meet him.
Do it.
What?
Pull the trigger. Avenge your mate. You won't get another chance.
MJ! Don't!
No. Peter, he wouldn't want that.
Then he was foolish, as are you.
Who?
You're late.